Hey Capricorns, thank you for tuning in to the channel. This is going to be your July 1st to the 15th, 2021 general reading for the Capricorn as a collective. So all messages may not resonate with everybody, so just take what does and leave the rest. Any information about Sage Company will be in the description box, and just remember that we're going to do this again for the middle of July as well. You can always check your moon and rising signs to get a more detailed look, or overall look of your situation or stances, and you may find more information that way. So with that being said, Capricorn, let's go ahead and get into your reading. All right, so you showing up in your own reading, Capricorn. Way to start the reading off. Badasses, okay? Let's see. There's way too many of those, so I'll just keep shuffling. Make sure I'm not. Let me hold these better. I usually don't have no problems with my shuffles. Spirit said, throw the whole deck at them. We don't have that kind of time, Capricorn. We just do not. All right. Okay. So at the bottom of the deck, for my Capricorns, we have the Hangman, which will give us the energy of taking a break from everything, pulling back. You may be doing some deep thinking, some analysis, some reevaluating, any and all of that. But it's been a time to just kind of back a little bit, see how things is going, reassess, reevaluate before you get back out there. So for some of my Capricorns, I feel like, again, the focus is on your happiness, and it has been hard for a lot of you guys, right? This hasn't been an easy journey this year for a lot of you, and that is still the focus, even through all the adversity and the conflict, and people want to argue and cause problems. It's still a situation, I feel like, here that you guys are still willing to take a leap of faith on, or when good opportunities and things feel good in the moment, or something like that. I feel like you guys don't mind taking that risk and going after some things, okay? And for some of you, it works very well. And then for others, it may land you into situations that can have a negative effect on what you're trying to produce. And so then therefore it's kind of like starting over at the drawing board to try to get back where you want to be. And I feel like that if that is the case for some of you who may be going through that type of situation, now is the reason why now it's time to take a break and do some reassessing so you can jump right back in. Because for now, I really feel like a lot of you may be feeling like you've been defeated in some area in which you've been working for or working towards. And we had these two type of conflict cards right above and below each other. So again, it has not been easy. And some things has been very hard for some of you. And some things have been a burden. And some things have been weighing heavily on your shoulders. But the focus is still, I still know that there is a means and a way for me to get to my happiness, right? Again, you have these tens, which get you to some moments of completion, but other moments of knowing that there's more to look forward to, even though that this period, this situation, this thing is ending. And so now, and again, the reason why we can be taking a break from things because of everything that you've been going through, and for some of these things finally getting to the conclusion of it. Now I'm going to break a little bit because I've been working my ass off, or I've been making sure I don't stay defeated or stay feeling defeated. And so I'm just going to drop, pull back for a moment so I don't get too exhausted, so I can still have this energy of wanting to take risks, wanting to jump in, wanting to continue to go after the things that I want in my life. So I need that moment, that break, to gather all of me and all my energies and all my strength so I can move on again. Okay. I'm going to pull some clarifying cards for you here, Capricorn. Oh, this is still going to be my bottom of the card, the energy for that. One more. Okay. I done skipped some of your information, so I'm going to get back to that too. So at the bottom of the clarifying deck is your Sun card, which means that you do know at the end of the day, you do know that you do have still that energy to bring in the good and the things that make you happy into your life. And so that is still your motivation of going forward. That is your motivation to not quit and not to give up, because you know that happiness, that sun, that light that feeds into your energy and gives you more, you know that's right there, right on the other side waiting for you. Or you know that it's always there when the moments feel like that they're so deep and dark and not so satisfying, that it's still that light shining over there. And you look toward that, Capricorn. That is your motivation. That is your source. Okay. For some of my Capricorns, somebody's been trying to find out some information about you. Now, I don't know if this is where this is pertaining to just somebody being nosy and being in your business, trying to keep track of where you are in life and how you doing, and what you not doing, and what they knew you was probably working on before that didn't work out for you for whatever reason, so they can go back and run and report it to whomever. Or this can be because here's an opportunity of love, and this doesn't mean necessarily that this is the relationship type love, because there is a moment to take a break from things, Capricorn. This could be showing yourself love. This can be a new moment for you, realizing that self-love is going to be required for you to keep taking those risks so you can move on. I also failed to mention that for some of you, it's a lot of things that's up in the air right now. And the break could also be so you can pinpoint something, start working on it, and focus on one thing at a time, because it's just like too many things going on at once. You need to regroup. You need to think about some things. You need to make another plan, and so you can get going again, because there is determination here, even with this conflict, because right here, some of you guys are really in your head and confused about something. That's them. For me, that's the things that are up in the air, right? But you don't want to stay here. You guys do want to figure it out, okay? Because you're getting to the sun moment, right? your happiness, wanting the world, wanting the things that the world can afford you and that you can go at. I mean, them are all your goals and you're not going to stop, okay? Again, there's been some rough times, but these 10s break down to 1. So you know, through them difficulties, there are new beginnings, okay? But those cycles have to end. And I really feel like that in this moment and in this time frame for you guys, you Capricorns, I feel like that this is a moment of completion, healing, and beginning again. Okay, so that's what this cycle is right now, and you're going to get to your sunshine, right? Because you guys are finding the positive in all of these situations, and you're not letting it get you down, and you're not letting it keep you feeling defeated. You know, rightfully and humanly so. When things don't work out how we plan them to, it's easy to feel like we didn't win in this situation, or yes, we have our moment of defeat. But you guys know that you can pick it right back up and get to running with it again and just be on your way. It's not going to keep you down forever, okay? Because for some of my Capricorns, you guys just don't realize that you still have the key to whatever this is that you're going through to get through it, right? When we are in these moments and we're feeling frustrated and we're feeling like, things are not going according to plan, we sometimes forget in all those things that are that are happening to us, right? There is always still an opportunity. So this person is missing this opportunity to use this key to still unlock this door, because that opportunity is still there. Regardless of whatever it is that you may be going through, there's still an opportunity to turn it all around, right? Why? Because you are that risk taker and you don't mind leaping in and doing some things and starting over and, still going for your happiness and everything that you want, Capricorn. And so much so that even through these cycles, and once you do get through these completions, and for some of you, those burdens and these difficulties mean nothing to you, and you still out here manifesting, and you still putting out there with the things that you want. Why? Because you already know that this is a part of your life, Capricorn, and you're not going to let no circumstance steal it from you, no person take it away from you, nothing like that. You want to shine in this, and you are determined to do this. This is a person who likes to build things, that's going to last over time and for stability, and they damn sure don't give up when the going gets tough. And I really feel like that this is the energy for a lot of my Capricorns here. Even though the road might not be the straightest and the easiest, and things you may be going through now, tough, but you still not letting it stop you. You still are going after the things that you want, building up these things, and even though something may be trying to again distract you, appear as an obstacle, any of you still making a way. This person is making a way, sometimes out of no way, but they still making a way, because this is the prize. The eye is on the prize, okay? The eye is on the prize. And guess what? This is you doing what you do to get there. All right. Just don't focus on what you think you don't have, Capricorn. Because again, even with this, I mean, there's 5s everywhere. Okay. So this is conflict. This is things that are not so easy for you. Right. But it's not the end. It's not disaster and doom. This person still has opportunities. This person still have things. They just are not paying attention to it. And sometimes when we get in those moments of not having the things we want the way we want it, we forget to be grateful for the things that we do have. Okay. So don't let that be your focus, and don't let this be where you end up. Again, this is there waiting for you. Okay. And don't be in your head about whatever it is that may introduce these difficult times for you because you're going to get through it, okay? Why? Because you're strong. You have the strength. You can do this, Capricorn, okay? And just, I mean, you're not a stranger to this. This is what I do know. You're not a stranger to this. You're not going to be defeated. Okay, so let me go ahead and pull some more cards for my Capricorn. Oh, no. I'm hearing nothing can stop me. I'm on my way up, right? So I'm on my way up. I just keep hearing that. So I don't know if that's somebody's anthem or if that was just Spirit's message for you not to give up if you're thinking about it, and you know, just map out some more plans. Just map out a plan D, E, and F, you know, just in case you make it up to C. You know what I'm saying? They don't want you to give up. Nothing can stop me. I'm on my way up. I think that's the message, because every time I say those words, I get chills. Some of you guys are y'all focusing on these obstacles here, and it's really showing that you are gonna make it through these times, Capricorn. Okay, bottom of the deck. What does it say? Here's you making it. This is your triumphant success. At the end of all of this, when you go through these cycles and you complete them, because you don't want to leave anything unresolved. So when you complete them, you have that success waiting on you. You have that happiness right there on the other side here. Again, some of you guys may have lost it, but it's going to come back to you. And that, like I said, that taking the risk, that feeling that I know that is in you, it's going to be reignited again. And you're going to be back to your old self. But just work through whatever issues you need to work through, Capricorn. You do need to go through that. You do need to complete these things. You do need to end these cycles so you can begin anew, right? So you don't have these issues and problems no more. You know, make sure that you close things out. Make sure you complete things, address things, resolve things, resolve them. All right. It's going to take some sacrifice, you know, for you to get through this. It's going to take you some sacrifice, but you have it in you. You really do. And it's going to take a little bit of time, because if you want to do it right, and you do take advantage of this moment of you taking a break from the hustle and the bustle of the world. That's what I like to think of it. Then you're going to take this time and use it wisely. You're not going to take this time and fuck it off. You're going to take this time to actually solve some problems. All right. Blues Clues, y'all. Blues Clues. Get your handy dandy notebook and you get to work, because there's so much waiting for you on the other side of this, Capricorn. Okay. A lot of you guys may be feeling a little bit passive, not saying what you need to say to help you to get some of this closure. Okay, so some of you guys need to open up and let some shit out. All right, and move on, so you can move on. This is part of your healing process, and your throat chakra is showing up because some of y'all need to activate that shit. Use that throat. All right, because right now some of you guys are lacking this. This is what's keeping you worried. This is what's keeping you distracted. This is what's keeping you confused. Say what you need to say and move the hell on. Keep it moving. All right, Capricorn, because deep down inside here in your base chakra, deep down, it's been activated. That's why you're going to get through this. You know what you want, and you're going to go after it. You're going to keep that momentum, and you're going to keep going. This is just a temporary, it ain't even a setback, right? This is just a reassessment, a reevaluation of some shit that you need to take care of so you can move on. All right, Capricorn, let's keep it on going. All right, that energy just went straight up. So I like that. So y'all keep that energy. Okay, nobody, no situation, and no circumstance can take away what you're built. how you're built, sorry, and what you can do. Okay. And this is just reassuring you that nothing is going to happen unless you allow it to. Okay. And this is a time of addressing some things that need to be closed out and completed and done. It's time to start addressing some shit, Capricorn. Okay. One more card. All right. So I feel like that you guys is taking the strength and the energy that's required for you to stay afloat, for you to stay on top of things. And so you'll lean on your resources, whether that's spiritually or with friends or family, or, you know, somebody that's trustworthy, in knowing your situation and what you're going through, who's going to keep you uplifted and not throw shade and not bring you down in no type of way. So that's that energy there, doing what you have to do to stay afloat. All right. This is the assessment, and taking that time out to reevaluate and evaluate the things that are in your life, right? The things that are contributing to all this stuff that's going on, the things that you know you need to really acknowledge. You can't at this point, because this is a cycle, right? So we want to get out of it, okay? So at this point, you have to acknowledge the things that you know is not deserving of your space and time and energy, okay, Capricorn, and get rid of it, okay? So you can close that out so you can get your new beginnings, because right now you at the end, but this shit is going to loop right back around and start all over if you don't resolve this stuff right now, okay? It's going to keep coming back until you close it out, until you get closure and resolve it, all right? So this is just you assessing what it is that is keeping you here in this loop, okay? And then you're going to decide to, and that's another 10 right here. So we got to get these things closed, all right? 9 and 1 makes 10. We got to get this completed so you can get to your 1, which is your new beginning. And then here you have it, your balance, your harmony, your peace. This is all that you're working for, right? But these cycles have to be closed out so you can stay in this for a while. You know what I'm saying? And if you plan it right, and if you do it right, and you really resolve some things, and you exercise your throat chakra when needed, apply when needed, okay? What is it? I forgot the medical term. Shame on me. But as needed, apply your throat chakra. So you can have your peace, your balance, and things feel more harmonious in your life, like it's out, like it's been, like what you know it can be, Capricorn. Okay, so I am going to conclude this reading with some ancestor messages, and these are new to me, so I might have to consult the resource that came with it. I may not, but I definitely want to give you this as well. All right, ancestors, what we have for my Capricorn is the message here for Capricorn, because they're not going to give up. They're going to stay persistent, but they are going to resolve some things. All right. Tune in and connect. Getting back to the basics, Capricorn. Give me one more. All right. So the first message here is tune in and connect. This is about the nonverbal ways that you can start working on these roads to completion and healing and your new beginnings. And it says with nonverbal communication, using your intuition and relying on those spiritual type messages that you do receive, especially in your time and moments of need. So this is just saying that you can use this, whatever your faith is and how you do find solace in spirituality, use that to get you through these rough moments, okay? That it's going to be beneficial to you. You know, maybe some of the things that you've been doing, there could have been a better way. Yeah, there could have been a better way to do it. So here is the back to basics card. You know, simplify things, reduce stuff. That means get rid of some shit that does not serve you and is not aligning you with your purpose and where you're trying to go and who you want to be, Capricorn. You know what I'm saying? And center. Again, this aligns with your base chakra. This is aligning with, you know what you want. So, you know, getting to these endings, you seeing what's not working out for you, reassessing, regroup, get the closure, close some things out so you can go ahead, be centered, be balanced, have your harmony and your balance and your peace, so you can get to your ones, your new beginnings, your start over, your fresh starts, okay? And then lastly, it says, and enjoy your new beginnings. You can celebrate, socialize, and bask in the changes that you're making so you can have what you want to have, so you can be happy, so you can see your sun, so you can feel your sun, okay? Because it's yours to have. It's there. It's all energy, Capricorn. So how are you going to manipulate that energy so that it works for you? That's what I have for my Capricorns. I really do appreciate you tuning into the reading. If you want to support the channel, please like, share this with your family, your friends, those who are open-minded, that, you know, love these type of things, to support the channel. Subscribe. We do appreciate each and every one of you. If you want to comment and let us know how things are going, if you feel comfortable doing that, we want to see that as well. But furthermore, Capricorn, we want to make sure that you're taking advantage of this healing process, this break that you're taking, so you can get some things in order, so you can get out this loop, so you can have your ones, your beginnings, and, you know, go on your harmonious, peaceful, balanced way. All right. So until next time, Capricorn, that's what I do have for you. Good luck. Good luck. I'm wishing you all the best, blessings and peace, everything. So see you next time.